Let's do like an intro, so let's be doing some random shit. That's what I do. Yeah, I'm gonna keep your cough in there too.
Your girl is sick. If I tell you, say I love you.
Boom boom. You don't need anybody now, you're baby.
So deep in your money, I come to you.
Boom boom. What you got?
Versace and Gucci for your money, oh baby. No, girl, for me.
That's gonna be the intro. I don't even care. Let's go crazy. Wait. So yeah, guys, we had a little malfunction over there, but now we're back, up and running.
That's crazy.
Anyways,
oh my god, I have a thing that I remembered. So if another girl take away a man, so if another girl take away a man.
okay. If another girl take away a man, okay.
I feel like our next girl take away my man.
I wasn't expecting that. I thought you had like a scenario about somebody, but another girl take away a man.
Like, I don't know, like, my last relationship, I feel like next girl take with my man.
Okay, explain.
Like, the guy actually, like, ditched me for our next girl.
How?
Okay. Okay, we're gonna call this person.
We're doing a video. Hey, relax yourself now.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about the thing at the club still.
Okay.
So, I just got out my marriage. The other guy just, like, getting on his marriage and thing. So, I feel like we could have relate, you know? Like, he understands that I'm gonna talk about
Cleopatra.
I don't want to talk about Cleopatra. You can't give that bitch highlight. Like, after now, it's just 2 months ago the girl was claiming that my husband was her guy. Then after now she's talking about she's getting engaged. She's engaged. So how the hell do you go from taking away somebody's husband to just going to be
Engaged to an ex-man? Does that make sense?
I want this.
Not sensitive.
About bright price. If I see that bitch still,
Maybe the price was too high.
if I see that bitch,
You know how
I'll still
Nigerians
fuck her.
do? Like,
Okay, let me talk about this club thing. So, I go to the club for this guy's birthday.
oh yes, I was there. Did I
was
vlog?
there.
Yeah, I did vlog.
But we didn't talk about the tea. Anyways,
Yeah, I just took off the camera that time.
it was a new relationship still. It was like just 2 weeks older or something like that. The guy said, let me come for his birthday.
She invited me. Well, I didn't want to go.
I didn't want to go by myself because I was so nervous.
To meet his friends and think, cause this is like, you know, first time going out since she's like not with her husband, so she's a little bit nervous about who sees her. And then
Because he's kind of popular. Like, a lot of people know him. Kind of.
yeah, so she's like, girl, come. So I took myself and I went.
I paid $20.
True. Did we even pay?
No.
We'd actually
for
didn't
Khaled to be babysit.
Oh yeah, for him to get babysit my son.
I took up all my clients.
change. We were literally counted change to get my little brother to wash my kids for me to go out.
Because it was a no.
And he was not trying to wash them. I know he wasn't trying to wash them, but he can't. And then we're supposed to pay to go in, no?
No. Because he had a table.
Okay, yeah, we didn't pay still. So yeah, we went. So we got there. Party was a little boring in the beginning, whatever.
But I was messaging the guy when I was in my Uber and like, he wasn't giving me that response. Like, first he told me he was already there. Like, how are you already there and it's not even like 11? Like,
Here, take this. Let me give him all this.
oh my gosh. So, as I was saying.
Yeah, so we were there basically. We were just chilling, having fun. Eventually, her man came out. I was like, hi. He was like, hi. He's like, okay, he's gonna get the table, get the drinks, whatever. So she wanted to go to him, and she didn't want to left me. But I'm like, girl, just go. And we both went. So we started chilling. They're like, oh, have drink. So we started drinking. We started turning up. The party was getting nice. If I tell you, so yeah, you know, after parties we go to check out our vlogs. But anyways, then Mike showed up out of nowhere.
You wanna say who it is?
This girl showed up that I know.
Very personal, you know.
And I'm like, hey girl, what you doing here? She's like, hi girl. That's how she talks. Like, that's how she talks. And then I'm like, doing here. She's like, oh, it's my friend's birthday, and he invited me and my girl to.
But he did tell me like 2 of his friends are coming.
Girls?
Yeah.
Oh no. So then I'm like, okay, who? And she's like, oh, he's right there. My friend's hugging him, and I'm like, okay. So I'm like, who is this guy? How do you know him? And she's like, that's Bae. I'm like, huh? Bae who? From where? Which country? So I said, yeah, look, come. So we went and watched him. I talked to her, and I'm just like, girl, how do you know this guy? And she's like, we've been talking for a little bit, and we're just cool. And she just came from his house, her car is parked there, and all this shit. I'm like, what? I said, that's Shanika's man. She's like, what? How's that Shanika's man? Man, when he was just licking my panani, I'm like, what? What are you talking about? I'm like, what? Like, no, that didn't, no. Like, this is not making no sense. Because the whole time Shanika be telling me she's talking to this new guy, everything was going great. And now this guy's looking at Panani, I'm like, no. So she's like, no, don't tell Shanika anything. Don't tell Shanika anything. I'm just like, okay. So I didn't tell her anything. So I just wanted the night to go smoothly. Because if I told her this right away, things would probably pop up in the club. So we just
started. I slap a nigga. I'm known for beating guys.
But yeah, like, yeah, so.
Okay, so they had their conversation or whatever. You know me. I was enjoying a lot of pussy.
Y'all didn't see what just happened.
Okay, my teeth looks really white, guys. Just wait, a little side note. A Shoppers Drug Mart, shout out, big up yourself.
What from Shoppers Drug Mart?
I got the whitening
strips.
It's like you put the paste on it and the mouthwash.
Interesting. That's nasty.
Sorry, guys, I have a little bit of something going on. Anyhow, so they had their conversation, but I was like, this girl's up to no good. That's why I say in my mind, I was catching vibes from how they were talking, how he was not staying with us anymore.
I realized
and how he just keep going to his other friends. Meanwhile, me and my friend here were finishing up the Hennessy bottle like every time. Like,
you know?
Imagine it's me, her, and the guy. By the time they came, they said they don't drink alcohol. The alcohol is like this much left. 2 minutes more, I see me turning the bottle upside down in this girl's cup. Like, there's nothing left. And then we were just having a ball. Like,
yeah, it was actually fun. So
it was actually fun.
Yeah.
But I just had a vibe like there was something fishy going on.
I realized it too. But
I realized there was something going on, and I was like, so how come you keep going away? That's what I tell him. And he's like, how come you never introduced me to your friends? That's what I said. Because, like, you know, that's what people do. Like, when they see the guy, they're like, oh, this is my friend. Look. He never said that shit. So, he was surprised because when I saw her, I was like, oh, look, he's your friend.
Yeah.
And she's like, I was going to say the name, but I don't know how she's going to feel about this.
Oh, well, she already knows it's her anyway, so.
But I don't want to put her on.
But we're not trying to say people's names out here.
Like,
yeah.
A few people know the situation.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to put anybody on blast. Everybody does some crazy stuff. And yeah.
Yup. So basically, night went on, party finished, we went outside. Then
the girl had the key. The guy told me to go to my house. He's gonna pick me up after.
While being my friend had the car key for her man's car. And she told me, she's like, oh, I have his keys. And I'm like, I even asked him, like, why are you taking Uber home if your man is here? That's odd. And my friend is like, she had the keys. So then I'm just like, okay, now I see why. But she doesn't know that I know that. But I know that. So then basically she called me to the side. She called me to the side. And then I talked to her. She talked to me about the situation, what happened, and blah, blah, blah. And she thinks she should tell Shanika. And I'm like, you can tell her if you want, you know? Up to you. If it's something serious, if it's not serious, you tell her if you want. And then she's like, okay. So she called Shanika over and explained to Shanika basically what she told me in the washroom when I first saw her, right? And then Shanika was just like, what the hell? Like, you know, you speak for yourself. You know what you said.
No, I felt like I don't know what to say, but like, you know, after I just come out of like a relationship, I'm not expecting all this foolishness to pop up and pause so quickly.
Yeah.
Like, it was too early in the relationship. Like, hello.
And it was kind of close to home still.
Yeah, it was somebody, like, both of us know, like, you know, Toronto's small. Like, everybody who goes to the parties the same people over and over. Like, you can see the same people over and over. So, like, why look for something like that?
True.
But I felt really fucked up. Like, I didn't feel sad. I just felt like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the
After
fuck?
she done stress over her marriage and all stuff, and then finally found one guy she thought was okay.
He's okay, but he just has wild ways, I guess. I don't know what caused that, but he was saying, like, you know, in African culture, if you want to bring a girl home, you have to bring 2 girls. Like, no, you don't.
No, you don't. Which African
just have
culture
to-
is that?
but-
Which African culture is it that you have to bring 2 girls home to prove something to your parents which one you want? Like, I've never heard that. Have you guys heard that before? Comment down below. I don't know which African country you have to bring 2 gals home.